Okay, so let's talk about the tub. Somebody asked me, was I gonna replace the tub? The answer is no. This is an old enamel coated cast iron tub. People throw these things away left and right nowadays. I see them sitting out in the fields and people, cows drinking water out of them. But compared to what you can buy new these days, if you buy a new metal tub, it's made out of tin that's about as thick as this washing machine right here. And these things rust out up here, or it's made out of fiberglass, which will crack if you step wrong underneath it. This tub will never break, it will never wear out, and it will never cease to function properly. And if it's cleaned up well, it's actually a pretty good looking tub. I think it's better looking than a lot of these new tubs. And the other thing about it is, a lot of people say, well, shower's good for you. Yeah, shower's great for you. But if let's just say you're 80, 90, 100 years old, you can walk in here and sit on the side of this thing and swing your legs over into it and wash or do whatever you need to do. A lot better than you can stand up in a shower, or some people put a chair in the shower. I don't know. Anyway, for better or for worse, I'm keeping the freaking tub. That's the bottom line. So, it looks pretty horrible, especially right in here. And it looks almost like this is rusted out. I don't think it is. I got me some 409 and some sandpaper. And like, for example, see this part right here that looks like rust? Well, if you sand that, it comes off. These old enamel paint jobs on these tubs are very sturdy. Sometimes you see one with a chip in it, but not very often. And even though this is coated with crap, you can see, probably shouldn't try to film this and hold the camera and sand because I'm shaking you guys all over. But you can see that this is coming off. Can you see that? Yeah. Sometimes I do this weird little balancing act with the camera, trying to get y'all to a place where you can see what I'm doing. Sometimes it works. So you can almost see what I'm doing. Bottom line is, I believe I can clean this up and make it pretty. And I'm going to like it better than I would like a plastic bathtub or a fiberglass bathtub or even one of those tin bathtubs. Now, one of the things that Trish liked, she went to a friend's house and they had what they called a soaking tub. And it was a fairly deep tub and it was insulated. And I was thinking, boy, it'd be neat to insulate around this tub so that it would keep the water hot longer. And I know there's, you could maybe get some blown in insulation and close up this side and just put it in here and blow it in there. But the other thing I was thinking about, it'd be great if you had a bunch of those little fiber peanut hulls that comes with everything you buy in the shipping package, or at least it used to. Because they're lightweight, they don't get dirty, mice don't like to hang out in them. And if you had a whole bunch of them, you could, close the side up, pour them over in here, and swoosh them around, and they would float. You could blow them with a vacuum cleaner reversed and blow them around the sides and the back of the tub, and they would insulate this thing. So that's what I'm thinking about. One time I tried ordering, there was a place on eBay, I think it was, and they were advertising, you could buy a bag of those packing peanuts, and I ordered 55 gallons. Now to me, 55 gallons is like a 55-gallon drum. You all know how big a 55-gallon drum is. Well, they sent me a small, like, kitchen garbage bag. Well, when I said, this is not 55 gallons, and they said, well, 55 gallons of packing peanuts is not like 55 gallons of liquid. And I'm going, duh? Really? Seriously? That's you expect me to buy that? Of course, now I won't go back and try to buy them that way. I have a bunch of them up in my attic that I could go up there and scoop out, and I might do that, because for a long time, every time I would get something with packing peanuts in it, I'd go pour it in my attic because it's actually great insulation. But anyway, that's getting way ahead of myself.